Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can everybody hear me? Just type into the chat box and let me know if you can hear me. Awesome, awesome. All right, we're just going to give it a couple of minutes here. Everyone's coming on the call. That's great. Just give me a quick second here. And then we'll get going. Everybody have a good holidays. Just type in the chat box. Let me know if you had a good holidays. Spend some time with the family, friends. Perfect. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right, guys. Lines are filling up here, which is great. We're going to spend about another minute. I'm just going to wait for everyone to get on a call, and then we're going to go. Our webinar today is going to be roughly around 45 minutes. We're going to keep it on point. My traffic guy has a lot to go over, so he's going to get right into it. So I just need to check audio here because we're having some type of an issue. You guys can hear me, but I can't hear him. I'm not sure if he can hear me. So just give me a minute or two while we try to fix this.
Can you hear me now?
All right, once again, just type in the chat box and let me know if you can hear me, guys. I don't want to be speaking to dead air. Got some audio issues here. Just type in you can hear me, please. That'd be greatly appreciated.
Can you hear me?
All right, awesome. Okay, well, it seems as though my traffic guy is speaking and I can't hear him. I'm not sure what's going on. This is really weird. All right, Dave. You're gonna have to go ahead. I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on here. I'm getting kind of sick of this webinar jam, to be honest with you. There's always something going on with it. So Dave, just pick it up and take over. Introduce yourself to the crowd, please, and let them know what they're going to experience. And I'm going to try to get out. I can't get out of this room because if I get out of the room, I'm going to lock the whole webinar and shut it down for everybody. So I'm going to try and figure some stuff out here. But I'll let you go ahead with it, Dave. Rock and roll, buddy. Yeah, I agree with you, Tony, but I paid for Webinar Jam, so I expect when I pay for something, I expect it to work. And
Can you hear me
so I'll
now?
be sending them another letter again, another email. This is like the third time now they're dropping the ball when I'm trying to do webinars, and it's very frustrating.
Can you hear me now?
They should change their sales page over because the sales page makes all sorts of crazy promises and whatnot, and I'm not feeling it. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can get Dave back in the picture here. Apologize for this, guys. Seems as though Dave is logged back in. I can't hear anything, so I'm not sure what's going on. I think Dave's on now. You guys type in Dave. Go ahead if you can talk, buddy. Go ahead and talk. I'll try and man the chat for you.
All right, sounds good. Let's see. All right, just to make sure you all can hear me, can you all just type in the chat box, just let me know if you can see my screen? Yes, just type in the word yes to let me know you can see my screen. Perfect. All right. I'm glad you all can see and hear from me. Makes me so much happier. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Sorry for the technical delays. Webinar Jam has some stuff they need to figure out. So let's just get right into it. I've already delayed you guys by about 10 minutes, so let's just make this happen. All right, so we're going to dive right in, and we're going to go through steps that I take in order to create effortless, time-saving, money-saving, headache-free campaigns. All right, so this is a process that I'm going to be outlining based on the questions that you all answered, asked inside of the group. I want to make sure that I answer those questions specifically. There might be some things that go unanswered, but that's okay, because I will make sure to do my best in answering those questions for you after the fact. Now, just in case some of you do not know who I am, I'll make this really, really quick. My name is David Schloss. I started back in 2007 from my college apartment when I first started my business. It was just an agency looking to find ways to help people from an SEO, video marketing, and that sort of thing standpoint. But 3 years later, I decided to jump into the Facebook advertising world back when Facebook ads was very, very new. It was barely open to the public. And since then, I had run traffic on Facebook and YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram when it was put into the Facebook network and various of other networks. So I've been in the agency game for a little over 10 years. I've been running traffic for about 8 years now, and I've managed campaigns for six-figure earners, seven-figure earners, eight-figure, nine-figure businesses too, TV personalities, and things of that nature. Just this year alone, I spent over $20 million on Facebook and Instagram. Just in the last 3 years, over $35 million in ads. So I have a lot of familiarity when it comes to promoting individualistic brands, big NASDAQ, Dow type of companies, on the stock exchanges, and even ICOs recently in the cryptocurrency blockchain world. So I've delved into all sorts of different industries, run ads in different industries, and really started to hone in on my craft on, who I could best serve when it comes to managing and advertising these campaigns. And I've been featured in numerous publications around the subject. So with that being said, I want to dive right in and go right into those questions that you all asked inside the group and make sure that those are answered for you as quickly and efficiently as possible, so that any other questions you may have, I can go ahead and answer them for you. So with that being said, let's just get started with some Facebook ads. And so one of the questions that I was asked in the group was specific to prospecting. So for those of you who are in the agency game or are looking to jump into the agency game, I'm going to break down for you how exactly I join in on that conversation. Now, it's a little bit of a edification from those who are sent my way as a prospect, because I have a large referral network, but it's also when I do things such as cold emailing or cold outreach, I have a specific set of tools that allow me to be ahead of those that I am essentially going to be talking with. Now, I don't go out there and start connecting with people randomly on LinkedIn or Facebook or in Facebook groups or anything of that nature and just assume that they know who I am, what I do, and what I can do to help them. A lot of the people who are prospects when they come to me have already been edified in a way of they know that I get results for other people. So that's typically a referral. Or when they are a prospect, let's say they come in through my website or some sort of funnel that I'm promoting, they at least understand the type of result that I've garnered for other people because the funnel's already nurtured them in a sense of being able to help them understand who I've done that work for, whether it's a large personal brand, because maybe I'll have a headshot of some sort on the page, or case studies or testimonials from those individuals showcasing those results. So I never go into a call just assuming they know anything. I schedule a call with this prospect playing dumb, showing them that I don't know anything about your business. Your job here is to show me and tell me what it is that I need to know about you so I could best reflect that campaign towards whatever it is you want to promote. Now, if you want to take this a step further, there are specific tools that I use in order to better understand a prospect and even find prospects on my own through basically cold outreach. So let's see here. Some people are saying that the slides are being a little bit frozen. Just want to show you all really quick. If you could see the slides on the left-hand side, I'm switching over to a new slide right now. Just want to make sure it's all going through. The slides go through. Type in yes in the chat box for me. Okay, some of you are saying it's stuck on the first slide. That's really interesting. Okay. All right, let's reshare the screen here. Okay. All right, so did the slides change, everybody? Just want to make sure. Now I'm getting feedback saying that the mic is all messed up. Gotta love Webinar Jam, everybody. All right, let's make a quick little adjustment here. By the way, in case anyone's wondering, I am wearing headphones, so if there is a feedback, I'm extremely sorry. All right. So, I'll do my best to get through this. Sorry, web's acting up, guys. I'm going to write them a nice little testimonial letter later on, let them know how terrible this is. So, if you could see my slide right now, you should see some logos of some companies that I use for prospecting. And if you do see that, just type yes in the chat box for me, and I'll just keep going on. Lowered volume and everything, so that way there's less feedback. All right. Thank you. Awesome. Feedback is less. Let's make this happen. All right. So right back to it with the prospecting. So essentially, I use a set of tools that allow me to get in touch with a bunch of companies that don't know who I am, but at the same time, I can get to know them much more ahead of time and build rapport with them without even having to, what I like to call do unrealistic research. So for example, a lot of the people that I work with, or at least that I communicate with and have gotten to communicate with on the first time, a lot of them are coming from LinkedIn. I actually don't get a lot of my clients from Facebook. And even though I promote millions upon millions of dollars and over 40 clients on Facebook continuously, a lot of my prospecting or new leads are coming from LinkedIn. And with LinkedIn, I'm simply just having my virtual assistant connect with the people who are making the decisions at the companies that I want to do advertising for. So for example, let's say this month I want to work with real estate investing companies. What I have her do is I have LinkedIn Sales Navigator, which is essentially a monthly subscription. It's about $79 a month. And it allows me to do these in-depth searches for positions of influence or people who have specific job titles, and then go by specific industries too. And in her doing that sort of breakdown and creating this list of people to connect with, I'm able to then take that information and we can plug it right into Email Hunter. So Email Hunter allows me to essentially export that information directly from LinkedIn, and then I'm able to cold email those individuals without having to message them through LinkedIn. All right, some of you are saying that we're having audio issues again. I'm really sorry about this, guys. Nothing I can do with Webinar Jam. All right, one moment, guys. I'm just going to reconnect here. All right. Are we good again? Can you all hear me?
me?
Sorry if this is having issues, but just want to let me know if you can hear me. All right. Can you all hear me? Type yes in the chat box. All right. Oh, the echo's back. All right, guys.